Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Let's 2045 from group 31. Today we will discuss for group discussion 5. So my name is Liyana Izzatie binti Muhammad Azli. My matric number is 196215.
Hi, my name is Fatin Sahira binti Muhammad Hariff and my matric number is 198884.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shahira binti Muhammad Ali. My matric number is 196033.
Hi, my name is Nur Imanina Idzni binti Baharuddin. My matric number is 197726.
Hi, my name is Liyatul Zaheera binti Ramlee. My matric number is 198628.
Hi, my name Nur Athirah Syamimi binti Baharuddin. My matric number 196609.
Okay, so today we will continue to discuss for our motivational video 4. So the topic is about self-love. So is there anyone want to start first?
Okay. I want to share about what I get from the video. The first thing that I really like about what the speaker said is don't be afraid to cut off people who are prevent you from you for love yourself. So it is not a mistake to cut off people, even though we may feel like we are bad or something like that because we cut off people. But if it is a best choice for us, then it is okay.
I agree with what Iman said. But before that, I want to share what I think about the meaning of self-love. Self-love that means that we are accepting who we are. We accept our flaws. Yes, about ourselves, we accept everything. And about the video, I like it because the speaker shared that loving yourself is actually allowing you to be healthy. Because when you make the choice that you like you want to sleep for a while, so you choose to sleep. It makes you happy and at the same time it makes you healthier. So that's what I get from the message that you want to deliver.
I want to share what I think about the video. The most powerful words that the speaker said that I like is he said that you are the only constant in your life. So that in your life you only have yourself. So you don't have to take validation from others, but you have to find it in yourself. You don't have to ask people about what they think about you, but you have to start by accepting yourself first. So I think that the word that the speaker said, that's the thing that I most like from the video.
In my opinion, I agree with all of you. Like, I also like plus minus get the same message like that. But I want to share with you guys one of the messages that I get from the video, which is in the video, the speaker said that we have to move on from whatever people say about us. So like Sahira said just now, we really don't have to consider about what other people say, critics, complain about us, because it will stop us from growing furthermore in our life. Uh it will such a boundary for us to grow. It will stop us from grow. So the videos encourages us to just love ourselves as much as we can and ignore what other people say. Because in order to achieve something great in our life, we should just ignore that thing. Yeah, because that thing can stop us. That's what the messages that I get, and I kind of agree with the message.
I want to add on what Sahira and Lia said just now. I agree with both of you and Iman and Fatin also. What I get from the video, like what Sahira and Lia said just now, that the motivator also state that learn to love yourself first instead of loving the idea of other people loving you. It is like if we keep on thinking on how we can make ourselves suit the environment, it is difficult because it make us not loving ourselves actually, but we keep thinking on how others will love us. So it is not good for us because it is all about ourselves that we need to take care of actually, not the environment or other people.
Okay, I agree with all of you. So I want to add, we don't try to find the validation in others, but we need to find it in ourselves. In ourselves. So when we find it in ourselves, the sphere of influence may change. So we need to think positive. Hard for us to think positive, but we need to practice to positive thinking and start doing it to make you feel better.
Okay, I want to add more about the points that we all have shared. The video also share about how to love ourselves because some people might not know how to start to loving themselves, right? So the speaker shared that we have to make a list about what we like about ourselves so that we know about our strength, and not just that, we also have to look what is the flaw that we not like about ourselves. So this action is to make us ourselves to embrace our flaws. Uh, it is to prevent us to hate more ourselves. So that's one of the way that the speaker has shared.
I think I want to share something about the video. I really like the video because even it's short, but it's full of message. And something that I want to share that have when I was in the university in UPM for, I had a different friends on semester one, but I already cut her off on semester three because of different opinion in things, and we don't actually um, click anymore. There's so the part that the speaker said that it's okay to cut people. It's okay to stop seeing people that make us feel worthless, because in the end, having a relationship with people that don't give us the privilege of ourselves, we will be um I mean, like, we will be sad, and we will think that we don't having a word in our life. So I really like the video and then the part of the message, and this is something that I want to share. Anyone want to share something else?
Okay, I also have the same experience with Shahira before, but it was a long time ago. I don't even remember who is the person because I really cut off her from my life. So I think it's a really good action because after that I feel more ease at myself. So that is just a little sharing from me about my experience. Anyone want to share?
In a coincidence, I also have like a friend like that, but it's on my secondary school, and I already she is actually my my ex best friend. She is a really a best friend of mine, and then I just realized it. I friend with her like 3 or 4 years, and then after that I realized it that she actually uh like internal toxic of my life that I didn't realize of. So after that, I just realized, oh, she is like that, and then I cut off her from my life until now. I didn't contact with her. So I see that, it's not only when we cut off a pupil that is that is critic, like that is like not good, toxic in our life. We also just we don't also um can go more in our life, but we can also have a peaceful life. Because I realized after I cut her off in my life, I feel more peaceful. I feel like, oh, I more relaxed. I don't have people to fight on like this, to have a different opinions on something. Yeah. So I feel more peaceful to live on my life. Yeah. So that's my opinion.
I agree with Fatin and Sahira that we can cut the people who make the toxic to us. So actually I think that self-love is not being selfish. It is just putting ourselves first and not being too tough to ourselves. What we need to do is love ourselves first, and let the negative things pass through.
I just want to I agree with all of you, and I just want to share about maybe some people they do not it's not like they do not know what is the self love is, but they will think that if we are love ourselves too much, it is like Yana said just now. They think we are selfish. I think I have experience like that because I love to uh, I love to do my own things, and sometimes I don't care about others, and they think that I am selfish. That is some of my experience.
How you react to that thing, Iman?
For me, I just let them. I just let them be.
Good.
Another thing that I want to add, sometimes we have problem loving ourselves because we think too much. We overthinking about what people thought about us, what people think about us, because we think that if they don't love us, then gonna love us, right? So that's one of the biggest challenges that we keep overthinking. So what about you guys? Something that you guys overthinking or something like that, so that it actually makes you guys think that you don't worth to love yourself.
I love to hear your experience about love yourself, all of your stories. And for me, I am a bit different with Imanina because my personality it is like I am mostly too much thinking, too much think about others actually. But at the same time, I will reflect at myself too because like what Iman said, do we need to think others' opinion besides thinking about on how to make ourselves happy? Then if we can make ourselves happy, then we will make that we love ourselves. So it is like mostly we need to think about ourselves only, not for overall we just think for ourselves, but sometimes we need to take care of ourselves too.
Yes, I agree with Mimi because I know Mimi is such a good girl, such a good people. So I know who is she like that, like what. So I know her. So I think I agree with Mimi and also Iman's point because before this Iman said that she she's personality is like to do her own stuff, and then people think she is selfish. So and then I asked Iman how the reaction, and Iman said, oh, she just ignored that critiques about herself. So I think that is a good decision because one of the messages that I get the video again is that by at the end of the video before the video ends, the speaker have given us two choices to choose whether we want to think about other people's states and then just keep stuck at the same point, or second we just want to ignore all of that, just love ourselves and grow maximally. So I think Mimi also correct, Iman also correct. At the same time, we also need to think for other people, but don't make uh, don't make the thinking of other people affect us, like Shahira said also. So I mean, that is we must follow the condition. There is a condition we need to admit our flaws, to admit our faults, our wrong, our mistake. But there are times also that we need to ignore other people's critics. Yeah. So that's my opinion regarding the message of the video.
Okay, I want to add more about Leah's point about why we have to ignore other people's misconception about us. That is because they don't even care about what we do. Even we have changed to what their likings is. They don't. I think they don't even care about the change that we have made. So we better off without them, and we better to just follow our hearts about what we want to do about ourselves. That's my addition to Leah's point.
I think that we can conclude for our discussion today. So what I can conclude is we need to put ourselves a little higher on our priority list, so that we think highly of ourselves as the word takes. us to our own estimate.
I think that's all from us. And the one thing that I can conclude is this topic is everyone face this self-love and how to self-love, and everyone have shared their experience. It is good choice we choose this topic. So I think we can arrange for the next meeting.
I think it's good if we follow our usual schedule, which is every Saturday.
How about 12th December?
I'm okay. I think I'm okay with it.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm okay.
Yes, I'm
I
okay
agree
with that.
too.
Then we fix 12th December on 5 p.m. like always.
Uh,
I had fun today. Thank you for the topic.
Thank
okay.
Thank you
you.
guys.
Thank
See you
you.
guys next week.